I goofed up real bad at the beginning because I was like, oh, the blue ones. I like blue. I'm gonna go to the blue ones.
Yeah, I went to.
I like blue. I want that one.
I do like blue.
That's
Blue's a good.
it's my favorite color,
It's a good
but it's
color.
also the telltale sign of autism.
I know,
so-
that's why we like it.
Yeah, exactly.
We're pro autism.
Nothing wrong with that.
Well, I don't think most people are like anti-autism.
I don't know, man.
Can't say I am personally. It's kind of fucked up.
I didn't realize you could bounce on those.
That makes all the difference. That makes all the difference. That makes all the difference. What? Literally, my life is doing the business every night.
Doodly busy every night.
Starting to lose my mind here.
Spoken with such confidence, like doodly biddly every night.
Oh gosh. I wonder what she's doing these days.
Literally my life girl?
Yeah, I wonder if her life is still literally beaches, party beaches every night. I hope so. She semes nice.
Yeah, I mean,
I want the
geez,
best things for her.
What a great life that would be.
Yeah.
If that was literally my life.
Ugh. It's figuratively my life. Like, I think about that shit a lot, but I
Yeah.
don't actually do it.
Yeah.
Literally, my life is jerking off and crying in my car.
Literally, my life is jerking up and crying in my car.
Don't come in, Mom! I've got to take a call in my car.
Literally, my life.
Crasturbating in my car.
Crasturbating?
Crasturbating.
Oh, Crasturbating.
Yeah, not crashturbating.
Yeah.
Crashturbating is what I'll do shortly after I start crashturbating. Because let me tell you something. Crying, jerking off, and driving a vehicle, difficult.
Yeah.
Everything's okay. Everything's.
Oh, God.
All right, so that song, the music video, if you watch it, there's a point in the song where it's like, you say you only hear what I want to, and then there's that part.
Yep.
So she's like walking down a hallway in a school. Oops. And then she stops, and then she looks up to the left. And every time I did that, I would hit the display button on my remote. And then, like, the channel number would come on. And then she would look directly at the channel number. And it made me laugh every time.
I'm on 7. I really thought you were gonna have a more personal story to that.
Yeah.
What,
I
that
thought,
is a
like-
personal story.
I know, but I thought it was gonna be like I went to that high school and I saw her when I was visiting it again, and then
Yeah, she looked at a fun number funny.
yeah, and then when she did her reality show where she was 40 and single, then we dated for a while. I thought that's where you were going.
Oh, really?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. I was slated to play at Lilith Fair. And at the last second, I couldn't do it.
Your story's just, I did a funny on the TV.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I pressed a button and I went yugga yugga yugga. I went yeah.
Anyone, anywhere.
You really do, man. You really
Yeah.
do.
Exactly.
Woo, third place.
I got nothing.
Gotta be faster on the draw.
Ah, whatever. I lose 3-star bits.
Exactly.
I'm a sad.
But they're going to us, so it's like losing 6 star bits.
Okay, is that racist, Wario?
What the?
Oh, what?
What the fuck, dude?
That's, I'm not gonna say anything about that. May have to pick a new main for this game.
That was. Wario, come on, man.
Jeez. This game was really racy in 2012.
I guess so. Didn't know Wario was that kind of guy, you know?
I kind of did.
Oh, yeah, you did.
I'll go to the left and just reshuffle, who knows?
Yep. Okay, so
Yeah, I was at a restaurant yesterday, and there were like maybe 5 ladies who just were having a grand old time and had a couple of drinks, and they were just so loud and just like shriek laughing at everything, and I was like, wow.
Are they watching Game Grumps?
No, I was, but it just reminded me something about the frequency that they were like. It was just really piercing to my ears, and all I could think was, you know, I'm glad they're having a good time, and also, if all of them died, like in Stephen King's The Stand, where everyone like drops dead suddenly, I'd be like, oh well, that's life.
Do that, and I forgot I could do that until just now.
And then you'll find the 127 pieces of the ultimate diamond. The ultimate diamond, 127 for one day each of the Hyrule calendar. Not the real world calendar. That's the ultimate diamond. That one's broken into 365 pieces. Collect them all.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode of New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe Wii U Edition. Off camera, we were having a discussion about microwaving our fucking sandwiches. Again. We've talked about this before, but I need to mention it at the beginning of a new episode so people actually realize how stupid this shit is that Dylan does. Major, where do you stand? Where do you stand?
I microwave my sandwiches.
Fucking idiot. Okay.
What the fuck?
Get the cheese on warm.
You know what I do? You know
Toast
what I,
it!
You want to know what I do?
Toaster!
Toast! No.
Do you own a
Takes
toaster?
forever. Here's what you do.
Dude, I lived for like 3 fucking years without a fucking microwave. It was the best time of my life. Are you kidding me?
I actually...
Toaster oven's the goat, dude. Toaster oven is the greatest thing of all time.
I agree. If you're trying to do best quality, but if you're going for time efficiency...
That
time
is
efficient.
so stupid.
It's like barely much more time.
Also that, yes.
It's not that, it does not take long.
Yeah, but it's a sandwich, so like prep time is already like really short.
Yeah.
So comparatively
So adding like a couple of seconds to it's a
exactly.
big deal.
Yes, it's a big deal.
Yeah, no, opposite.
Sandwich is quick.
I need food now.
Boom,
You're
fast.
an idiot. Okay, leave a comment down below as to whether or not microwaving your sandwich is fucking gross.
Team toaster or team microwave?
It's fucking gross.
We're
You're so
having
stupid.
we're having a goddamn
listen,
civil
your
war.
texture, your moisture, gone. It's gone. You have no supple sandwich. No supple sandwiches, dude. Fuck.
You're not gonna
so
get,
stupid.
You
It
don't
makes
even
me
get.
mad.
You don't even get a crisp crunch.
All I'm saying is that
Uh-oh, I'm dead.
fuck.
You want a crunchy? You want a nice crunch, boy?
You want it to just be just crunch enough.
Fine.
Boop-a-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
All I'm saying is that microwaving your sandwiches is no different than microwaving your pizza.
That's a huge
you're
difference.
so fucking
no,
stupid.
huge difference. What's the difference? It's bread and it's
One-
cheese.
one's a
What's the
fucking
difference between a
sandwich.
sandwich and a pizza? Are you fucking kidding me right now?
There's
You
bread
cannot
and
be
there's
serious.
cheese and there's
Oh
sauce
my
and
God.
there's meat.
I don't know.
So stupid.
You're losing me, Dylan.
Yeah, no, it is not the fucking same
Dude,
thing, dude.
come
That is
on.
some galaxy brain shit right there.
That is the hottest take.
Pizza
that-
is
that-
a sandwich.
I mean, they have the same ingredients.
That doesn't matter.
If you put bread on top of a pizza, it suddenly becomes a sandwich.
No,
it doesn't.
also not
No,
true.
it does not.
What's the difference?
One of them's a pizza,
one of them's a
one of them's a
pizza,
goddamn
yeah.
sandwich, and one of them's a pizza
Okay,
with a
hold
piece
on.
of
One
bread
One
on
of them
top
is
of it.
baked good, you
take a
fucking
sandwich-
mong.
If you take a sandwich and you only keep the crust, it's a pizza.
Oh, it's a bubble. Well, that's because you're wrong.
Generally, I agree with you. When it's like someone's like, I like this kind of topping on a thing, I'm like, that's cool. You
I
do
eat
you.
my
but-
steaks. Well done, yada yada.
Mustard and ketchup.
But you are saying.
Well, I mean,
that pizza,
I'm not worked up
You
over
are
it. I just
saying
think
that
you're
putting
fucking
pizza in the
stupid.
microwave is the same as putting a sandwich in the microwave, and that's just.
Well, that's just wrong. That's
Yeah, it's just-
objectively
it's
false.
just wrong.
And you deserve to be fucking shamed for it because you're wrong.
Define the difference.
What? Between a pizza and a fucking
No, but
sandwich?
between microwaving the two.
Because one
They're
dries it
different
out more,
foods.
you idiot!
They're different
bread.
foods.
What do you mean? Do you really not? Dylan in 2019 does not know the difference between a toaster and a microwave. You heard it here first, folks.
I know the difference. I'm asking you to define the difference between microwaving pizza and microwaving.
Oh, I
One of
know, and
them-
I just want you to describe it.
Dylan, one of them's a pizza. One of them's a,
Like,
one of them's
what
a
about the
sandwich.
pizza makes it different than
It's a fucking baked good. You have to bake it. You have to bake the pizza.
So what?
Yeah, there's a cold cut. It starts out that way no matter what.
Yeah, so when you make
You can
the
have
pizza,
meatballs or stuff, but you have to make it hot. You
the
have
thing.
to.
Kate, here's the thing. I'm with you 100%. Here's the thing. When you're making a sandwich, you get your bread, you get your sandwich shit, and then it's done. Okay,
Yes.
when you make and you can eat it right then. When you make a
Yes.
pizza, you get your dough, you get your sauce, you get your cheese, you get your toppings. You don't eat it then.
No,
that's
you
not
don't.
a fucking pizza.
It's not a
you bake it in the
pizza.
oven,
What does
and
the
then
dough
it's a
become?
pizza.
What does the dough become?
Pizza.
It's fucking pizza.
The dough
You have to
becomes
cook
bread.
it. Oh, what's the
bread.
difference between cake batter and a cake? The fucking heat inside of it, you dummy. You have to apply heat.
The bread on the sandwich has already been baked.
That doesn't fucking matter. That's besides the point. You're missing the point. It's the fact of the matter. Is that it's it's not the thing. You have to cook it, or else it's not the thing.
Hey,
I mean,
Cade.
the bread's already cooked.
Cade.
It's already
No,
red.
that doesn't
Cade.
matter.
Cade, I'm dying. Do you feel like you're dying? I'm dying.
Yes, Dylan is literally killing me.
I'm
right
dying.
now.
The bread's already cooked.
I can't believe this. It's blowing my mind.
It's not like you're putting flour and meat together.
It doesn't fucking matter. What does putting flour and meat together have to do with making a sandwich or a pizza?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean? You just put a fucking piece of bologna into a pile of flour and call that a pizza? No, you
just
don't. It's
wanna
not a
die.
fucking pizza or a sandwich.
wanna die.
Whatever the fuck we're talking about, that's nothing.
wanna
You
die.
can't
I wanna
fucking
die
do
right
that,
now,
you
dude.
idiot. Oh my god, I'm legitimately mad. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's
Hey.
finally come to this.
Hey, Cade.
I live with this guy. I live with him.
Yeah, why do you think I don't live with him anymore?
Died. Ah, son of a bitch. I
Because of
died.
shit like this. Look out.
Why'd you say shit?
Dark Souls.
No.
Oh, what? Oh, hallelujah. What does he say? Ouch. It says, oh, hallelujah.
He says, ow, my, he says,
Say that again.
ouch, my little finger.
He says, oh, hallelujah. That's what he says.
He doesn't say that.
Well, what does he say then?
He says,
No, he doesn't. He says, oh, hallelujah.
I like
He says, I love Finn from Adventure Time.
My mom's favorite.
Major. Have you ever seen? Have you ever seen the porno?
Yes.
The dude sticks his balls in that girl's asshole.
No, I did not see that one.
He just goes booyah. it's like the greatest booyah of all time. He pops him in there and goes booyah.
Have you seen
That is
Holy Have you seen that one
It's
porno
so good.
where the guy is like singing as he's fucking that girl?
No, but that sounds.
Oh, like, I'm gonna fuck your whole ass.
Yeah,
That one? Yeah, I love that guy.
That sounds really good.
Now I'm sticking it in your butt.
He's like, oh, I'm in your ass, girl.
I love that guy. I'm glad we can bond over this.
He probably didn't get paid enough.
I need to see that one.
It was
now.
just out of the love of the game, dude.
Craig.
Oh, I never actually got to the end of my story about my bitchy fourth grade teacher. There's one more part.
What happens
to
after
it.
she dies, Lyle?
Oh no, yeah. Well, not after she dies. I guess we're kind of pulling it back.
Okay.
It's an out of order story, I suppose.
It's like
No.
the movie Memento. Okay.
Yeah, like kind of halfway through the year, probably. I didn't have a pencil, and she fucking like got up all in my face and started like berating me because that's just what she did. She would
To
be
be
like,
fair, Lyle, you go to school, you don't have a pen. You are a fucking
Listen,
idiot.
okay.
You
she
are a
got,
stupid idiot.
She got up in my face and she started being like, yeah, you're never gonna have a future. Da, 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 da. And then she was like, I'll let you use my pencil because I'm so nice, but you're not allowed to sharpen it and you're not allowed to. So I fucking like broke the pencil in half and I like screamed at her. I like cussed her out. I'm sure it wasn't like articulate, but I put together like an angry video game nerd kind of string of like, you fuck bitch hell bastard. Like I just fucking like threw like every swear word I knew at her.
Yeah.
And then fucking the next year, my 5th grade teacher like pulls me aside after class, like the first day of the year. And she's like, hey, can I talk to you? I'm like, sure. And she pulls out, she's got the pencil in like a little baggie, like it's evidence. This bitch had saved this pencil like up until the next school year to like give to my 5th grade teacher, which means she had to like look into it like after I got assigned my 5th grade teacher.
Yeah.
And she retired between those years. So this fucking psycho bitch like stuck around just to make sure that she could like fucking like snitch on me to my 5th grade teacher and maybe get me on her bad side. And you know what? My 5th grade teacher ended up really fucking liking me because I wasn't really that bad of a kid.
Yeah.
So fuck you.
I
you
had a teacher like
dumb
that.
dead idiot.
I had this big fat bitch of a teacher. She was like 528 pounds. And she always wore sunglasses and she always looked really mad. And she always used to say, nobody say anything when I look away because I have eyes in the back of my head. And we're just like, okay. And then she'd like look away and we'd be like, Deh! And then she wouldn't do anything. But she used to use her sunglasses reflections to look behind her. And we all knew it, like we all knew that because we're not stupid. But she was just a big fucking cunt. She was so fucking mean to people. She was just like kids would be talking and laughing and she'd just be like, that's not funny. You're not funny. It's like, you are a fucking mean old cunt.
Yeah, there's those kinds of teachers that like
There's teachers who are teachers because they failed and they're bitter. That's like,
Yeah.
those kinds of teachers should kill themselves. But there's good teachers who actually want to help kids.
Chris, have you ever watched Sammy Sonic Fan play through Sonic Adventure DX?
No, is it cool?
It is the most funniest goddamn thing ever. 'Cause he's screaming into a $20 Walmart mic. And he's losing his fucking mind every time he falls off the path.
Idiots!
Holy fuck.
Awesome.
He's like, I freaking dodged it! And she runs into spikes. He's like, what the heck? I can't even do it.
Did I ever show you that video I found where it was like a little kid role-playing as Sonic in Lego Dimensions?
No, but you should have sent me that so I could favorite it.
I don't know why. It's really it brings me back to a simpler time.
Oh,
Would I fucking what?
Would you fuck Alma Smego?
I don't know what that is.
Alma Smego is this lady that Zach and Adam, our friend, found online.
But so I went there and I typed in like ugly stupid bitch. I was like, I wonder if anybody's just just made a really horrible title on this on any of these sites. And one of the titles was like stupid fat ugly bitch Alma Smego sucking dick. And I was like, what? Her name is ALMA SMEGO, Alma Smego. That's her name. But like, there's a bunch of great titles like, what a surprise, Alma Smego is sucking cock once again. And then there's one called,
This is an ongoing series,
yes,
is what
there's
you're
one
telling
called,
me.
There's one called
What a
Fat-
surprise.
There's one called Fat Blubbery Piece of Shit Alma Smego.
Did you just solve the puzzle?
Yeah, I did.
Alma Smego solves the puzzle.
Alma Smego solves the puzzle to last
Rancid
hard.
fat bitch Alma Smego
Stupid-
solves Uncharted 2
So,
puzzle.
so is the... Have you ever actually
guys,
clicked
can-
the
guys, can
videos,
somebody-
or were you just fucking like
Can somebody
horrified and...
please cut this part of the video out and upload it to Pornhub and call it stupid fucking bitch Lyle Smego solves the puzzle.
Would you climb up this big golden knife already?
To fuck Alma Smego?
Yeah, she's at the top.
Well, if you would have just said that from the start, I'd be up there already.
Man, has there ever been a funny joke where he's like Drake from Drake and Josh? That would be funny.
Somebody edited Drake. No, because somebody edited Josh. Wait.
Holy shit, dude. T-shirt.
T-shirt idea?
T-shirt idea.
Guys, go to Shark Robot.
Go to Buy Shark Robot and buy the Drake, the Nathan Drake and Josh T-shirt.
Chris, let's do a commercial for right now. Hi everybody, I'm going to sharkrobot.com
and buy the Nathan Drake T-shirt.
Go ahead.
It's a Drake and Josh crossover.
Oh yeah, and when we thought of the idea, we were smoking weed and we thought of the idea, we thought it would be funny.
Made me spit on my mic.
We thought it'd be funny if Drake and
Nathan Drake,
if they had Nathan Drake, if he
from the
was
second game specifically.
Yeah, specific game, and he was climbing around, but then Josh from Drake and Josh, from Nickelodeon's Drake and Josh was there.
And he says spherical.
He says spherical.
And then there's a really big foot, and wouldn't it be funny if they put ketchup on their feet?
And you can buy that at sharkrobot.com.
And Dan Schneider will hand mail it to you personally.
He's gonna run you.
And it'll say, guys, isn't this funny? Wouldn't it be funny?
Uh-oh.
Look, Chris, it's you.
Egad.
That's not me, dude. That's you. It's
Eek.
not. I'm Luigi, and
Eek,
you're
eek.
baby man.
He looks like the dude from that porn video I showed you, remember?
Oh, yeah. Wait, what happens in that again?
It's like dude,
that! He showed me a porn where an actual alien fucks a girl, and I'm not even kidding.
No, Chris. And remember the beginning of the porn? It's like the camera is walking up to the creepy mansion.
Yes.
I swear, either the game is based off that or this is based off the game.
Okay, no, this is true. He showed me a video where a camera slowly pans into a mansion for about 2 minutes.
It's like a creepy estate.
Nothing is happening. It just pans into a mansion for 2 minutes. Then it's inside. There's these two kind of ugly girls kissing each other and like licking their pussies and shit for about 15 minutes straight, right?
Wait, it's dubbed
Did you
too.
watch for the whole 15 minutes?
I
No,
skipped
Matt
through
was
it.
skipping through it. Like
Okay.
we weren't getting boners, so he skips through it. And then it just like they're both making out in the bed, and then the camera like pans over, and you see this like little hooded figure walking into the frame, and it's going like, and it like crawls onto the bed, and it drops the robe, and it's literally an alien.
It's like a naked old man that was prematurely born. No, you know what it looks like? It looks like a kid that like has that disease that makes him age really fast, but he's only
Progeria?
10. Is that what progeria is?
I thought Andy Milonakis had that.
No, Andy Milonakis.
See,
no.
Shampoo, yeah.
Yeah, but the only thing is, like, my parents could have opened the front door at any moment, and I would have been fucking the couch.
When I was about 12 as well, I was on the internet. I said, how do I make jerking off feel better? and someone commented and was like, "If you ever put your balls in a glass of hot water, it feels great." I did it, and I jacked off with my balls in hot water, and I didn't feel any different, so I felt like an idiot.
Someone said take the peel off of a banana and stick it in the microwave, and I did
I heard
that, and
that
it just
too.
burned
I
my
remember
dick.
that.
I put it on my dick, and it hurt. It went.
I knew a guy in high school. I knew a guy in high school that did that every time, and he had a banana peel on his dresser because he was about to do it, and his no, he hadn't done it.
awful.
No, but he hadn't done it yet. He was going to, and
Oh.
his mom came in, and she's like, "Why do you have this here?" And instead of saying I ate a banana, he was just like, "I was gonna masturbate with it."
You suck it.
What's a moving candle? Oh,
It looks like Squidward.
is Plankton in the building?
No.
Come on,
Do it, Krabby Patty's secret formula.
It's just exact. I love it.
It's so good. I love it.
It's Plankton in the building.
Hey, party, what do you expect?
I love you. I love you, Major.
I love that when you're like a placeholder piece, you're just a Pez dispenser.
Yeah.
What do you? Oh yeah.
You're just a
Yeah,
little
no,
Pez
it's
dispenser.
great.
Our audience is too young to know what a Pez dispenser is.
What's a Pez? Is that Fortnite?
Dead, huh? Do they have a little AK-47 I can break the top of and a little piece of candy comes out? Like, yes.
I've been rewatching all of South Park, and there's a really good.
Yeah, where you
As
he
do
filmed the
when,
chess
when
practice.
leveling in World of Warcraft and have nothing better
You
to
have
do.
to put something on, and we've all watched.
Oh my god, my
I
brain
Yep.
and eyes.
Mashing.
Hey, hold on. How do we play? How do we play?
I don't
What?
know,
I'm just pressing A and
This
B.
is so unfair.
Okay, we
What
won.
do you play?
Playing the disco.
I don't know what fucking. I didn't read
the discoteca. And they're
All right,
making a
Major.
clean screen.
We just gotta go.
There was an
I don't-
episode where Cartman had to teach an inner city school how to cheat like white people, and the example he used was, of course, Bill Belichick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Whoa!
Wait, is that the?
What? No! Not true! Not true!
Thanks for the money, bitch.
Bullshit!
True
Bullshit!
to the comments?
Fuck
True?
this game!
True?
Fuck this game!
True though. True, real and true.
No.
Redistribute the wealth.
Not true.
Own.
No. Nope. Sorry. Not true.
It happens. Okay.
I give that a not true out of 10.
Hey,
Thank you for
that's
coming to this review.
Unironically.
I like building brown bricks in Minecraft.
I've been thinking about doing 60-second reviews since the market's open now.
Please do. Also, what?
The market's open?
Is that an AVGN?
It's a really, really late pro Jared joke.
Yo, he's innocent, I guess.
I heard that he.
I don't. Probably not.
He's innocent,
I'm gonna go
I
with
guess.
no.
I have no comment. No comment.
Here's the thing: is he was like, oh yeah, like I sent news to like fans that were above 18, and I'm like, that's still weird. This is still a weird.
All of you, I fuck other people's wives. People are fucking weird anyway. I don't
Oh
give a
my god,
shit.
chain
Fuck
it.
you all.
Cade, I'm
Oh
literally.
Whoa!
I've been fucked by Cade.
I fuck. Oh, he's my wife.
Yeah, Cade fucks me. I'm his wife, but he's not my boyfriend. My boyfriend's someone else.
The time I told Tomar some innocent joke, I forgot what it was. He grabbed my leg out of anger until it turned purple and wouldn't let go.
He has dug his nails into me a few times.
Dude, he infected my leg with a bacterial infection because he squeezed his nails so deep into
Can we
it.
not talk about this now? Like everybody needs to know
Clean your
about
fucking
my...
fingernails, Tomar.
Tomar literally has long green witch fingernails that have bacteria swimming inside them.
Little amoebas.
It's like I'm like a Gila monster. Probably am.
Tomar, can you say ghost?
Ghost! I'm a... Wait, are you saying that I'm...
Well, if you're there and I'm here, then that means...
The blue herb or the red herb?
Both of them. I was gonna say something else, but it was really fucking lame, so I didn't say it.
Like what?
I don't even want to say it. It's just stupid.
Okay, if all the commenters promise not to make fun of you, will you say it?
Okay.
The commenters, everyone, raise your hands up to the earth.
Say, I swear the Holy
Give
Bible
Corey
I
your
will not
power.
laugh at Corey's autism.
Yeah.
Send Corey your power, guys.
See, they all
Yes,
said
send
it.
me my power.
Yes, raise your arms up in the air.
Have Goku raising his hand with like the autism spirit bomb and he's throwing it at the audience.
Okay, Corey.
Okay, because you said... I forget what the joke was. Never mind.
Corey, you rock, actually.
My brain doesn't work as fast as my mind thinks.
Oh, I can attest to that, I think.
Jelly. Why IHOP jelly? Why not just jelly? Why not just regular jelly?
This guy loves IHOP. Last time I was at IHOP, there was this old woman who had most of her hair missing, and she walked over to me, and I was looking at the menu, and she said something like, menu too.
She said my hair is on the menu too.
But I literally went, but then she looked mad that I laughed. I couldn't understand her, so I laughed at whatever she said. But then she
You probably said my husband died in 2002.
Probably.
Chris, you want to tell the story about the very small story about when we were at IHOP like a couple days ago, and I made little Indian laugh.
Oh yeah. We were at IHOP. It's 3 of us, and then the Indian guy came over, like the waiter, and he was like,
yeah, not just a regular Indian guy. Like it was the guy who.
Yeah, it wasn't. Wait. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I know there's.
Tomo just sprayed octopus ink everywhere.
No, but so okay, we're at IHOP. We're all done with our meals, all 3 of us. Then the Indian waiter comes over and he says,
I don't know why his race matters, but alright.
Because it was funny how he said it. He was literally like, "You want me to split it 3 ways?" And you were like, "Huh, 3 ways, like sex, huh?" And then he went, "Ah, yes."
Yeah, he loved it. He fucking loved it. He had a big Cheshire Cat smile across his face.
He had a big Joker smile.
A big genuine smile across his face. He loved every second of it.
It was awesome. It was.
I want to see a new show called the PS4 Twins. It's 2 big freaks that just go, "Oh my god, oh my god."
I would watch that.
Oh my god.
Like those 2 sisters who were fucking made out of potatoes.
What are you talking about?
Those ugly fat women.
Oh my god, you're so right though.
You cannot say that they are anything but.
No.
They're also mentally gone.
Yeah, well, they eat pizzas and pies and they're literally 800 pounds.
They literally eat like mashed potatoes mixed with mac and cheese and look into their cameras and go,
You don't become 900 pounds by accident. You don't eat 1 too many pizzas and just wake up by accident weighing 900 pounds.
One of their foreheads looks like a bicep. It's crazy.
This is gonna get shit from people. Do you guys play this game? Do you guys know anything about this game?
No.
I think it's about being in a house with a monkey armed with that revolver.
Is that Jaxie?
That's Tomo's big arm.
Stop. This is not.
Tomo, what would you do if the character looked in the mirror and it was you? It was like perfectly just you. It was like a picture of you that you'd never taken before, but it was definitely like a picture.
I'd be terrified.
What if Crazy Frog ran and went,
I don't know.
You really know how to keep the suspense going. Uh-oh.
Ay, caramba! He shot that eye!
Oh, no!
Run!
Oh, she peed. You see that?
That's actually pretty fucking embarrassing.
Do this.
Maybe it was.
Look at this little
Chris,
fella.
show its little asshole. Yes!
It's pretty well lit.
Oh, Tomo, you big P.
Don't ever say that again.
Just call me a big P.
Maybe stands for pussy.
Notice the terminology fat pussy used a lot more on porn sites these days.
What do you mean? Like fat pussy gets spat upon?
Yeah, like girl gets fat pussy fucked by big black bongus.
Skinny black forearms goes up fat pussy, pulls that baby.
Pulls out bath bomb baby.
Pulls out bath bomb? What the fuck's a bath bomb baby? That's actual schizophrenia.
It's a baby with the texture of a bath bomb. Can you imagine if you dropped your baby in the bathtub and he bath bombed away?
It dissolved away into like red. Into a big red like those natural water bursts when they fucking shit the baby in the bathtub. It just dissolves immediately like fucking toilet paper in water.
I hope that happens to someone. That's the. You see that video, that new viral video on YouTube where guys drop bowling balls off of the Hoover Dam, but they accidentally hit a woman?
What? Excuse me? No.
And her arm gets pretty much like mangled.
Dude,
but
that's not real.
It is.
That's my biggest fear of all time. What?
Yeah, no, it's real.
And it hits a woman?
Yeah.
They put a bowling ball from that height?
Yeah, no, they were trying to bounce it on a trampoline, but it like hits the side of the dam and like shoots outward and just hits a woman standing there looking.
What a terrible idea.
Yeah, and she's suing them now.
Good.
No, none of that happened.
Oh.
Have you ever looked up porn where it's like F F F F F F F M?
What's that? Oh, like female. Just one lucky fucker who's just there like.
There should be one video for each like multiplication of the F's where you can get up to like 256 F's and 1 M.
Just the same guy. He's like, God damn! Stop this! The more you search, the more I have to work.
The more he has ultimate power.
Please.
256 women just fucking slipping and sliding around in one room.
And it was when the trolls find out, they'll just make it like F F F F F F F F F F.
Infinite F's.
Is Slade.
What is
Slade's
Slade?
not a
Is that
bad
Blaze's
name.
autistic brother?
No! Slade's the bad guy from Teen Titans that sucks at people in Zone's cartoons.
That's cool. That's
Slade?
cool.
Yeah.
The redhead
People
dude?
that watch Teen Titans are mentally handicapped. I just said it.
Which ones?
Which
All
one?
of
Go
them.
or Teen Titans?
All of them.
All Teen Titans?
I feel like all the characters stink on that show. Like outside, I don't know. They all just seem. You know what? Never mind. I'm in a losing battle here. I'm gonna get.
Bring the
I'm
conversation. I
Go-
agree.
go ahead.
No,
Wait,
I
what?
agree. I
You
agree.
agree?
I've never
original
seen
series?
it. I've never seen it, but all the
No,
characters
no.
just
I
seem
think
like
Teen
such trash
Titans.
to me.
I think Teen Titans is overrated.
The original?
Yes, I'm just gonna say it. I think
I
it's
mean,
overrated.
you got
I
the
think
one
there are
dude-
some good episodes and some good things, but I think people regard it way too highly because everyone else tells them to.
I still can't believe that character Cyborg
It's
is like
just
something
like-
that keeps showing up.
Yeah, it's
and
just
everything.
like I don't think it's bad. I do like Teen Titans, and you know, some of them give me tense. But in general, though, like I think the show is like kind of average.
I mean, I think that's
I've never
actually
seen
fair.
it, so I don't know what
Because
I'm
people
talking
say
about.
it's like, oh, it's the best. Oh, there's just real drama with every character. It's like, no.
It was like really. It
There's
was
like goofy. You know what it reminds me of? In times, it reminds me of Kappa Mike.
And fuck you, Mike.
Soulless shark.
It's because
motherfucker.
Mike sees the technicality of it. It makes him laugh when he realizes
I
there's an
love
error.
Mike, but goddamn, does he ruin some of my childhood memories?
Mike's also
Jesus.
ruthless at fighting
One of
games.
my favorite memories of all time was
Yeah.
watching Mike play through Deadly Premonition.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, Jeff, you talk about watching him play that too.
He got super into
He
it.
loves busted ass, hard, impossible games. He play and stupid games. Like he loved Deadly Premonition. He played through God Hand. That was fun to watch.
God Hand's not a bad game, Jeff.
God Hand is a
no,
great
it's just
game.
hard. It's really hard.
Yeah.
It's all technical.
And
Yeah, he's good with
fucking-
technicalities.
He's fucking ruthless with fighting games. Like he.
Oh, yeah.
He doesn't play games for fun. He plays to win.
Yeah.
So he'll exploit the shit out of anything he can find to ruin your fucking day.
Wait, people listening have no emotional investment in Mike.
I know.
So we have to first instill that
We have to
upon
build
them.
him up, make him
Mike
handsome.
worked at Newgrounds. He was a coder, and he was.
Mike has long flowing hair. He's part Centurion.
He's a brilliant guy.
He's like the smartest man in the world.
The smartest.
Also,
Yeah.
he fell off the Eiffel Tower and survived.
Yeah. So
What?
I feel sorry.
He's part
How do you
cyborg.
do that?
He landed on both feet.
Yeah, like
What?
a cat. He's got cat reflexes.
How?
He cracked his bunions, but he's fine.
How high is the Eiffel Tower that you can do that?
He fell off the very top of it, so I don't know.
It's not an album. It's like all his songs, right?
I want to give credit where credit is due. The fucking guy who animated those like weird dragon furry things, he did the instrumental for the final song, and I thought the instrumental was really well put together.
So wait a minute, that's another weird thing. It's like those aren't even the Nostalgia Critics like original creatures.
No, that's the thing. I think
he rented fetish characters.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's really funny. I think he literally did that. I
Corey
can't
is
be
losing
sure.
his mind right now.
I think he was like, "Wow, these are interesting designs," but they're just like big pregnant like fucking dragon foxes and shit.
I don't think he realized that he those mother-bearing hams weren't just for like.
Yeah, and the main thing, I think its name is Lucy Lacemaker. That thing's got massive fucking like thighs. Here's
like,
another weird thing about
singing.
it. It cuts to this guy on a phone calling the Nostalgia Critic and talking about Lucy Lacemaker like the audience has any fucking clue what they're talking about. And Doug's like, "Why is Lucy Lacemaker following me around?" It's like, Doug, no one fucking knows what this thing is. Give a little context, maybe. And then halfway through, ah! But then halfway through, dude, halfway through he gets a phone call from this.
Oh my god!
He gets a phone call from this like, oh fuck. He gets a phone call from this random guy who's like screaming at a little squirrel on this table, and there's also no context either. And he says, "Shut the fuck up." But he's like really mean to it, and you're like, what the fuck is going on, Doug? Why is he treating this poor little creature with such disrespect? But then when I went and watched that guy's channel, he makes these like little like shows where he lives with these like little fucking creatures, and he's like mean to them and he jokes around with them and stuff.
Oh my god.
So that context would have been appreciated. It comes out of fucking nowhere. It's just so weird.
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God, Dave.
Here's something that makes me like that kind of charms the pants off me.
Yeah.
Is so everybody talks about Raid Shadow Legends and fucking what is it? What is it?
Stamps.
Yeah, what? Doug's just like stamps. It's like, dude, nobody's ever went to stamps.com.
Especially your fucking audience.
Yeah, nobody goes to a government-owned fucking stamps.com to buy like governmentally licensed
It's not
stamps.
government-owned.
That's what it fucking sounds like. It's just funny when he's like, "Wow, I can get stamps for all my mail needs," and it's like everyone else is like, "My Raid Shadow Legends character is at 99."
Dude, he fucking talks about stamps for 2 minutes straight, and he's like role-playing as himself from the
Oh my
future,
God.
as an old man,
stamps.
and he's like, oh, you're the past version of me, and I've been using stamps for 40 years. Like, Doug, you're not even wearing a fake beard. You're just sitting there as yourself, putting on a voice. Like, I know you have a fake beard because you wear them in your fucking reviews for Santa Christ.
You're out my balls the most.
Don, I'm sorry for hitting your jewel. I'm never gonna do it again.
Yeah, that's fine.
That hurt really bad.
It hurt?
Yeah.
Why did it hurt?
Too much nicotine?
Yeah, too much nicotine. It was really hot.
I mean,
I wasn't expecting it to be that hot.
It's not that hot.
I've never.
It was hot to me.
I've never intook nicotine of any sort. Why would too much nicotine hurt?
It just like
it's harsher. Okay,
yeah,
so
it makes it harsher when I inhale it.
You've seen how big a pack of cigarettes is, right?
Yeah.
This is equivalent to a pack of cigarettes.
Okay.
So it's more
like
concentrated.
a lot of nicotine.
Yeah.
But does it make it like thicker on like whenever you inhale
No, it just makes it harsher.
Harsher.
It's
It's
don't
like
smoke. It's hard to explain.
Yeah.
I'll say I don't understand.
It's like
Look, let
it's
me
like
go buy you some smokes and we'll just get it figured out.
Have you ever drunk a glass of like Legos? That's what like a harsh inhale is. It's like drinking Legos.
You alright, Major?
Well, I think this is a fairly comparable analogy.
What's great is
This is not a correct workplace.
I'm only
behavior.
joking my balls. I'm not getting pleasure from it.
Guys, joking videos are on YouTube.
You
I
keep
repeat.
explaining to me that this is educational,
It's
Chris,
true.
and that this is just for
No,
my.
I'm just showing you guys the form. You don't have to do it. I'm just showing you the form.
Hey, YouTube, when you're demonetizing all my shit, maybe you should also think about removing the grown men jelking their cocks in
They're
bathtubs.
fucking juicy monster cocks with oils. Yeah.
You fucking
remove that.
assholes. Fucking Susan Wojcicki, whatever your fucking name is. Why don't you quit fucking clipping your eyebrow lashes and fucking get off your ass and do some work?
Ooh.
You think this is a way? Soldiers
It's a-
he had once the honor of serving with.
Did you do that in church when you were a kid?
Yeah.
Just mumble?
Dude, one time when I was in school, we were saying prayers, and there was a guy in my school that literally talked like this. My name is Justin. Like, he literally talked like that, right?
Yeah.
And one time we were saying Hail Mary at the start of class, and halfway through it, I started, like, going, and blessed be our God. And like, I started doing that voice.
Imitating him?
Yeah, and I thought no one could hear me. I was like, and blessed is the womb of Dium Jesus. Holy Mary,
Did
Mother
anybody
of
hear
God.
you?
What?
Did anybody hear you?
No, that's the thing. At the end of it, the teacher said, Chris, I want you to say the entire prayer again, but not in that ridiculous voice you were doing. And she was like really mean about it. And I was like, oh.
How old were you again?
Like fucking 7.
Oh, that's way too young to.
Yeah, no, she's a cunt.
That's what somebody.
I legitimately hope she gets a heart attack and dies to this day. She was fucking brutally mean. I hated her. Fucking miserable old fucking bitch who failed at everything.
So much contempt.
Actually, I wonder, because the doctor said I have an incredibly deviated septum. It's like super deviated. And he's like, I'm surprised you can even breathe out of your nose.
And then you went, what?
What? Are you serious? So I think that once I get my septum undeviated, my voice won't be as nasally as it is now.
Yeah.
Here's me talking right now, and yes, it's kind of
here's me
nasally.
talking right now.
But if I cover up one nostril, even just a little bit, my voice becomes a lot more nasally.
Yeah.
So, if I undo that, then my voice becomes less nasally. And then I imagine that if my septum is super undeviated, I won't have any
push up the septum a little bit.
Well, we'll see. I won't have any nasally tones. Really am.
I'm not saying yes, but I'm not saying no.
Jackson's not saying
Oh, I
yes, but
hate
he's
when
not
women
saying
do
no.
that.
Oh, right?
Women be like.
Females be like.
I hate when females pull that shit.
Really pees me off.
I know. When
I hate when they put down their phones from being on Instagram and say that shit.
and online shopping with my credit card.
I can't stand when females are eating hot fries and being bisexual.
I hate when I'm breathing down their neck trying to get their attention and they try to ignore me.
I know.
The more they
it's
ignore
like,
me, the
hello?
more mad I get.
Hello?
I'm just sitting there.
Females.
You know, and I'm doing something nice. I'm warming their neck, which I bet you, they're gentlemen or whatever they like to call them. They're little fucking chads.
They're little dicks. They're little dicks with little dicks.
Yeah, because our dicks may not be big dicks.
But I know how to passionately fuck.
Yeah. I know how to respect women while I'm fucking them in their tight vaginas.
She would. This female would.
Please bleep.
Here's a true story. When we sat down to record today, Corey and Dave had been streaming on this hardware that I bought, and then they had left it turned up to like 8,000% on the earphones. So the second I turned it on, put on the headphones to test shit, it fucking deafened me for like...
It plays the sound whenever you put an air on. It goes... It went...
It went...
Yeah, pretty much.
It was the scariest.
I'm gonna get disco confetti in my ball.
Chris, do you like that song?
What ball?
Yes, we have no bananas.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I like
Julian?
that song.
We went to Buffalo Wild Wings and the Pokemon theme song came.
Oh, really? Yeah, that's right.
And everyone there looked up and was really confused.
I would listen to it.
There was the whole song.
That's a great song.
And then it was followed up by.
It's the Hard Knocks life.
Oh, that too. I forgot about.
I love that song too. What the fuck? Why wasn't I there?
I was gonna say the Titanic song that I don't remember the name.
What are you fucking?
Yeah,
I love all these songs.
Whoa!
Perfect, dude.
That's a perfect monkey if I've ever seen it.
It's a hard knock life for us.
That's Whitey.
It's a hard knock life.
Oh, fuck.
See, it's hard.
It gets harder the more you go.
Yeah, because it gets more deep.
Yeah.
Oh!
Ah!
It pulls you off to the side.
I'm telling you, dude.
Away he
I
goes.
feel bad for the janitor that has to mop up these monkeys when they hit the ground.
What janitor? They'd have a million of them.
I know.
They're flying all around the
These
city.
are the monkey gods, and the janitors that live below have to clean them up.
What if these giant diners also fell from the sky?
Everything must come to an end.
And you'd go, huh?
I said, let's do it. Did I tell you about the dream I had?
Oh yeah, tell us.
It was really scary.
Please, Chris.
I woke up and I almost screamed in fear.
What'd you dream about?
It wasn't even that scary. It was just how the dream was. It was really weird.
That's how they always work. Yeah.
I dreamt that there was this like weird crispy alien meat that was latching onto people.
Oh no.
And it was eating them. And while it ate them, it made their legs wiggle around really fast and it freaked me out. And then I was trapped in a building with a bunch of people that were really annoying. And then we were all looking down
That's
at
the
people.
worst part.
We were looking down at floods and floods of people on the street and their legs were all wriggling really fast. We were like, oh, they got more of them.
It sounds like an awesome dream.
It was horrible. The alien meat was so fucking scary. It was like making their faces go all crispy and scully and.
I mean crispy.
It
like crispy, like it's fried.
Yeah, it was like it was frying their faces.
So they put breadcrumbs on them?
No, it wasn't like crispy chicken.
Just like the curry we made today.
We made really good curry.
Imagine a burn victim. That's what it looked like, except they were more skeletal.
LOL.
And the big text of LOL would scroll across the screen.
Oh no.
I forget what it was though.
iCarly.
That's probably iCarly.
Was it?
I don't know.
Because it was about that was when the mainstream was just barely starting to
They
understand
had Fred
internet
on,
culture.
remember? And the trailer was iCarly. Ah! Fred. Ah! Fred on iCarly. Ah! That was the whole trailer.
I miss Fred. He was a good content creator.
Well, you get vaporized.
I like that Mr. Scott.
Mr. Stinks and Slide.
He drew when he did the T-shirt. He drew Aku Aku's lips really, really thick.
Thick?
Yeah.
Like a dick?
Yeah.
Did you see my my Crash Bandicoot 3D render I did when I was 13?
I saw your fake Mario 64 hoax where he was just in a room looking out.
Did you see that?
Yeah.
How did you see that?
You sent it to me.
When?
You sent it to me like a year ago.
Whoa!
Where he's just looking through the window with thousands out the window.
I printed that out and I brought it to school and I said, "Look, it's real." I can't believe I sent you that. Do you still have it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't, because I lost it.
It's just a tiny gray room.
Yeah, it's just no point. I was like, I found this room where you could see Bowser.
There's nothing there. This is all he can do.
I made this fake fucking screenshot, and I was like, they'll all believe me now.
You thought you were real sneaky.
Yeah.
There's a kid who brought in crayon drawings when I was in school, and he said, "This is water, water, and it's a secret level. You jump to the water."
That didn't have really.
I used to.
Drawing?
I know a guy.
A crayon drawing.
Crayon drawings, yeah.
Golly.
I know a guy who was like.
I was young when it came out, Julian.
Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah, that's true.
I knew a guy who was notorious for bullshitting, and like we had a big like book of his bullshits. That's how bad he was. But one of his bullshits was, he was like, "Yeah, in Crash Bandicoot 2, you do a cheat and you can fly around the world."
Fly? What does that even mean?
And we were like, "No, you can't." And he was like, "You can."
Yeah, you can. He's a wing cat.
Headed kid, I deserved it, but like I remember just being like totally at a loss.
I love your stories, like Brick Fight and now this. You're so dumb.
I was a kid.
I saw this like thing. This artist I follow. This person was like, this artist in question drew Toadette, but gave her big fucking knockers and a huge ass, and it looked like she clearly had developed some sort of body. So she was older. And then the person's like, yeah, well, on Mario Wiki, it says she's 14. It's like, first of all, she's made of fungus, and she's not real. And it's like, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
It's, that's, you know, when you
First of all, she's made of fungus. I love that. I hate getting out of those little sand pits, you know?
Whoa.
That sounded,
Okay,
that sounded a little
Why
wrong.
do they call it quicksand when it makes you slow?
Okay, but say
they
it-
should call it slow sand.
But say it in Bill Cosby's voice.
Why do I call it a tar pit when there's, I don't know, but it could be.
You gave him a... Hold on, Masha.
Now, wait a minute here. Now, hold on. My youngest son fell into a tar pit. I never seen him again. Now, what?
This game's bringing out the absolute worst in all of us.
Yeah, this is all stress. Ah!
Oh, Lola, holy ho.
If I walked into a 7-Eleven and the guy behind the counter was singing that, I'd fucking run as fast as I could.
He's just like sharpening a blade while he sings it.
What if he took your credit card and then as soon as he had it in his hand, he put it behind the counter and started singing this to you?
Okay, I'm gonna clear this up. We're gonna clear this fucking room. Yeah, baby!
God damn, you're so epic. Watch out!
No!
Why would you do that?
What the fuck?
Why would you do that?
What the hell? That was like 17 fake outs. Alright, I'm not.
Oh, fuck.
Whoa!
That was gonna help me.
Watch out for that one.
Tomorrow, I would love to see you flying in a little amusement park, theme park ride in space to go get your parents back.
Why would you love to see that?
Because it'd be fucking
That
cool.
means his parents would have to go missing. You want to see his parents?
Let's go!
Fucking shut up, Jimmy Neutron.
Is that the plot of Jimmy Neutron?
Tom, I want to see you in a little octopus ride flying.
Oh.
I want to see you in a little teacup ride flying through
I
space.
can't believe it took me that long to fucking see what you were doing.
I want to see if anybody at home got that. There's a scene in that movie I saw the movie in theaters. And first of all, I have a really embarrassing memory. I saw the movie in theaters.
Ooh.
And in the car ride back, I was really excited for that movie. And this cannot be how it happened, but I remember it happening because I'm a kid and I was really scared. Everything you do is exaggerated, but I remember in the car on the way home, I told my parents, like, I want to build stuff now. And my memory is them like saying, ha ha ha, like laughing at me, but that cannot be what happened. But I remember just being really embarrassed and realizing what I said was stupid and cringeworthy because I was being influenced by a fucking stupid movie.
No, when you're young like that, after every single film you walk out of, you're like, that's changed my life.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh,
It's the
no.
coolest thing ever. Like, I literally was like, I asked my dad after I saw it, I was like, can you build me like a wooden rocket ship so I could go to school? And because I was like, oh, it's easy. You just I was basically saying like, oh, it's easy. You just build a rocket ship and you build a little springboard. Like any physics. You just springboard away and just I can go to school
I
that
felt
way.
like that after I saw Rugrats in Paris.
What did you?
I was literally like, that was the best thing I've ever seen
did you
in
want
my
to build
life.
anything? Did you want to build anything from that, or did you just?
It just blew my mind seeing a big robot fly through Paris. That was like the coolest shit ever.
Do you remember that part of the Jimmy Neutron movie, where Carl, they talk about puberty? They're like laying on the little fucking stupid asteroid, and Carl's like, "Oh, I get my first pube."
Yeah, and he's like,
Hey, Jim, you want to join Antifa?
Hey, Jimmy, Jimmy, go to the brain cell subreddit. It'll really change. It'll explain why Cindy doesn't love you. It's because you're a sub-8 male.
You're a new male, Jimmy. You're a new male, Jimmy. Don't take the red pill. That's for cucks who go.
No, Jimmy, take the red pill.
Come
It's
on,
great. I love the red pill.
Is that's Sheen?
Yeah.
The MRA is the only way to go.
That's like Cleveland. That's like a Quagmire Family Guy. That's not even.
Go.
Oh, Jimmy, you don't have the bone. You don't have the jaw. You don't have the strong jaw and cheekbones required to get a woman. That's
Okay.
the black pill, Jimmy. That's the biggest black pill of all.
Jimmy's just like, oh.
Oh, that's a lot. That's a lot to take in.
That's a lot to take in, you guys.
Hold on, we're on the asteroid. Just let me sit here on the asteroid.
I'm gonna get back to my blue rocket now.
Got a blast!
Oh.
Jimmy got a brain blast when he went to the brain cell subreddit. It's literally like 75 million trillion billion
But we
headaches.
used to know a person who used to blame all their problems on the.
Oh yeah.
Even the like every single. It was mostly her just being a horrible person.
She would eat blocks of cheese and then puke and complain about it. It's not, I just made that. It's not even like 5% true.
It's got fucking spikes in it.
Did you ever see the guy, Dr. Phil, who talks like,
whoa.
He talks like, what's his fucking
An
name?
Ashkenazi Jew.
Yeah, he talks like an no, it's, Sling Blade. There's a guy, Dr. Phil, Sling Blade?
No.
Rash potato.
That's Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah?
He plays like a handicapped little character.
Yeah?
It's like he's like a security guard. I haven't seen the movie in a long time, but there's a guy, a Dr. Phil, who like fucking killed his mom with a sledgehammer. And Dr. Phil's like, was she squirming when you hit her? He went, no. Not immediately. I swear to God, he sounds. If I were not certain that he actually sounded like that.
That was bullshit.
That was bullshit.
Can we all agree that I killed him?
This kid was a fucking load of my cum.
Dr. Phil always says really awkward questions.
Dude, it's like he's getting off to it if you watch it.
Yeah, no, he is.
He's like,
Bubba's has done it.
What does Bubba's earn?
Bubba's gets
You got a
little
thing.
bag.
Oh.
That's where you stick all your shit.
I like it's a face.
Yeah, it's like a
This
face.
is like if backpack was on meth.
You can hold up to 8 times the shit.
That was fun.
I was doing 1 rep on the bench.
One 45-pound rep.
Was that just the bar?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's just the bar.
But
That's
that
bar's
is like
45
It's
pounds.
Leafy!
It's almost half my body weight.
That's the Leafiest here.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, I don't see the resemblance. Oh yeah, this is how we get over there.
Yeah, she shoots us.
It's the catapult from Brawl. Hell yeah.
Yeah, catapult from
Man
Brawl.
overboard.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Leafy.
These are the Toon Link noises I know and love.
Are they turned against?
Please.
What's up with this boat?
Is
One
it
asshole.
Ganon's
Fortress.
thing? Does Ganon enjoy lollies?
Yeah, I mean, he's evil.
Whoa. Who's that?
That's a bird.
What's that?
That's
It's
a
a half
bird,
boat.
Dylan.
It's
What?
Ganondorf.
Oh my god.
I can't fight him. I'm not strong enough.
Holy shit, it's Ganondorf.
Why is he collecting lollies?
What are you gonna do with those lollies in the jail? Holy fuck, he's so strong.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Team
god.
Rocket's blasting off again.
Jesus.
Wow.
Am I
that
just gonna
was
wake up in the water?
unexpected. And then we smash on the ocean
Yeah.
floor like concrete and die.
Yeah, Link is currently dead.
Yeah, he's dead, see?
He's floating.
It's cartoon water.
Yeah, it's 'cause
There's no
he's dead.
surface tension. It's boat.
It's boat.
There he is.
Who
Thank
Who brings
you,
me back
boat.
to life?
The boat.
It's boat.
Boat doctor.
Boat doctor.
Dr.
does.
Boat.
Dr. Boat.
Bubba's.
Bubba's.
Wake up, Bubba's.
Okay.
I'll explain it aloud because I don't think any of the things have gone live yet, but morning after I had like 6 shots of vodka across 3 hours, so I didn't have that much to drink. Then I woke up to take a piss at like 6 a.m. and I got real dizzy while I was taking the piss, so I grabbed onto the counter and finished taking my piss, but I was still really dizzy afterwards, so I sat down. And then I was still really dizzy when I was sitting down, so then I laid down, but there wasn't enough room behind me. So I hit my head on the wall. Here's a picture. You see this?
Put a big fucking hole in our wall.
Yeah. It's not a hole, it's a dent.
He has a big dent in our wall now.
And I'm wearing a heart rate tracker like always. Look at my heart rate at 6 a.m. Major.
Yeah, it just cratered.
It's gonna die, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I passed out.
He
I
lived.
just got real dizzy.
Holy shit.
It's okay. He lived.